Hey there everyone, welcome back to Ultimate Skyrim. This is Season 1, Episode 34. So, as I imagined, there actually was a court wizard in Windhelm, and many of you were nice enough to point him out to me and tell me exactly where he was. So in between the last episode and this one, I decided to change up the course, come back to Windhelm, sell off a bunch of shit that we didn't need that we got from the last bandit fort. In fact, actually here, while I do this, I'm going to go and stand next to this nice fire pit so I can stay warm. Okay, that's one way to do that. Anyway, I did a bunch of errands, sold off some stuff, and did some really cool things as well, which I'm excited to tell you guys about. First thing that we did was get our silver sword enchanted. As you can see here, we now... well, actually, it doesn't really show it. But our silver bastard sword is finally enchanted with the power to repel the undead, which is pretty badass. Unfortunately, we had to use a common soul gem to enchant it, which means that the amount of charges that the enchantment has is not as much as it could have been, but I think it'll still be plenty useful for our services, for our uses. What else did we do? Oh, I bought in fact, I actually haven't used it yet. I bought a really awesome spell tome, Sunfire, which evokes a ball of searing sunlight that deals 63 points of sun damage to any undead. I mean, I saw that and I figured, you know, what spell could you imagine that's more paladin-like than a spell like that? So I knew I had to scoop it up. And I also used our Orcish Greatsword. If you remember the Orcish Greatsword that we were using, I melted it down and then used the raw materials to get our Warhammer of Inebriation tempered. I used the raw materials, I handed them off to a smith, and then had him temper our Orcish Warhammer. So now we are better equipped than we had ever been, and I'm really excited to, I think, take down some Draugr ruins. That's kind of what my next goal is. I think by this point in our character's career, we are skilled enough, we are prepared enough to kind of take down some higher level stuff. What I would like to do right now is take down a very particular Draugr dungeon, one that I've had in mind for a little bit. You guys will recognize it, I think, once we get there, but I don't want to spoil it too quickly because I think the anticipation is part of the fun. But we're going to go and take out a Draugr dungeon, we're going to fight some undead, and then after that, honestly, I think my next goal is Bleak Falls Barrow, which is within the realm of possibility at this point. I think it's definitely not going to be easy. It's something that we are going to have to prepare for, in a very particular way. Without spoiling too much of what awaits us in Bleak Falls Barrow, because I generally know that. I have played Bleak Falls Barrow many times before, with Requiem in particular. It's going to be tough, but I think we can do it if we are adequately prepared. That's going to mean a lot of stamina potions. This Turn Undead enchantment that we have is going to be super useful, but we're also going to have to bring along some soul gens to keep it enchanted, I think. Definitely some... what is this? Ooh, what was that? It sounded like a wolf. Forsaken Cave, huh? Interesting. Oh, we're starting to get pretty cold. That's not good. Although I think there's a small village up ahead here on the left. Oh, it's a bear. Stay away from me, bear. What was I going to say? Bleak Falls Barrow, we're going to need some lantern oil. We're going to need some soul gems. We honestly could use some lantern oil now because I'm not super... Oh, look, Imperials. They might be trying to attack someone. Yeah, that's a Stormcloak that they're shooting. These are guards. Oh my gosh, are they trying to take this town? What are you guys doing over here? Huh. Alright, well, I guess Imperial's just moving right along. Anyway, let's go ahead and get warm real fast. Stop off in the inn. I know there is one. Oh, there's an alchemy shop here. The inn is, I think that's it, right here. But what I was saying was, I wanted to grab some lantern oil for this Draugr dungeon that I have in mind right now. But I don't think that's going to happen because I couldn't find any merchants in Windhelm who had some stock available. Maybe this, I don't know, maybe this guy in here will have some. But to offset that, I think we are going to make use of...
If you need anything, or take a seat by the fire and I'll send someone over.
Sure. What do you got for me?
Hello there. Take a look.
You have, quite a bit of food. I'm pretty good on food for now. I have quite a few... stews and things of that nature, so I think I'm going to leave it alone. Clam chowder, delicious. Love it. Look at that. It's a good model. That's thanks to Smim. But anyway.
Anything you need, just holler.
Sure thing. To warm up real fast. Without the lantern oil, I think we'll still be fine because we have that Staff of Mage Light that Savos Aran gave us for clearing Sarthal. so I think it'll come in handy, and it was probably a good idea to hold on to it. All right, that's enough of that. I think Hilfred looks super badass right now. I don't know what you guys think about that, but I really love the new Hedge Knight armor that she's wearing. All right, where is Ingrid? Here she is. My love, come hither and we will ride into the sunset. Let's go ahead and cut left, pull our sword out. So I know of a mod now, thanks to one of you guys pointed it out to me. There is a mod that I can install called Horsing Around that will prevent the, oh, what's up, Imperials? Will prevent the shitty camera thing that happens where an unsheathed horse camera has me staring at the horse's ass the entire time. Which really is it's an oversight, but it's fixable like many things with mods. It's the beauty of all this. Is that a bear as well? Silver Drift Lair. Why does that sound familiar? Oh yeah, because that was where we got a quest from one of the notice boards to like do this area. Oop. Looks like we got some bandits. I'm gonna come back and do this at a later time. I'm sure that this dungeon is plenty engaging, but it is not what I want to do right now. I want to head back this way. Ooh, that sounds like a fight. Who's fighting over there? Oh my gosh. Oh, I think. Oh, that's a woman. That sounded like Rhea. I don't know. Maybe one of the companions. Who knows? Those companions, they're all over the place doing companion things all the time. You never know where you're going to run into them. In fact, I think we ran into them pretty close to where I'm going. This direction you might recognize. We spent a lot of time over here earlier. We are heading towards the Hall of the Vigilance, and this kind of Dawnstar direction. We are heading north, just about right now. Yeah, north-northwest. And this is the fort that we cleared that had bandits in it. It looks like it is still occupied by the Stormcloaks, which makes sense to me. So we'll have no trouble passing through here, which is nice. It's probable that the Stormcloaks would have taken the bandits out themselves, I think, at some point. Yeah, let's go ahead and cut through here. But who knows? We just made the job easier for them. Looks like I'm getting a little bit hungry. And then, let's see, where are we going? If you haven't figured it out by now, I'll go ahead and drop a spoiler your way. I'm actually going to stop in here and get some training, so we can probably do that. Revisit our old friend Keeper Carset. But I'm going to take down the Draugr dungeon that's right west of here. This is our boy Cuss, just out here chopping away as usual. It's got like the worst job of all the vigilance. I wanted to take down... Ooh, got a chug there. I wanted to take down that dungeon because it seemed to have a little story to it. If you remember, we encountered a bandit lady who, she was leaving for some reason. She was there and her bandit friends betrayed her, or something happened where she was leaving and left her bandit friends behind because they were mean, or I don't remember. Whatever it was.
Walk always in the light.
Keeper Carset.
Drag you to it.
You are polite and sweet as always, my friend. Carset. Keeper Carset. Is that a last name, a first name? I'm not sure. Sure, let's go ahead and train up. As you might have noticed, I have significantly less gold now. I'm like, what, 2,200? A couple of you guys were discussing gold balance in the comments, which also, by the way, is amazing. I personally love talking about stuff like that, but it's really cool to see you guys discussing that amongst yourselves. But if you thought I had a lot of money before, when we had like 7,000, 8,000 gold, it's a decent chunk of change. But it's important to remember that in both Requiem and as a result of a lot of the mods that I've added and tweaked, the problem of having too much gold all the time, I think, is severely lessened. It's one of the primary focuses of this mod configuration, is to constantly give you cool shit to spend your money on, so you don't end up with like a ton of gold and nothing fun to purchase. And it's really easy to go through cash quickly. The majority of that, like 8,000 or so gold, went to getting one item tempered, another item enchanted, and then also the purchase of one spell tome pretty much sent us back. And this is, keep in mind, this remaining 2,200. Oh, and then the training that we just did. This remaining 2,200 is after I sold off all the stuff that we got from the last dungeon. So it's easy to make money if you know where to look and if you're smart, which we have generally been, I think is fair to say. But it's also, it goes quickly. So let's see, this will probably tell us more about what was happening here. Do you guys remember this place where we encountered that bandit lady? And she was complaining about something going wrong, or maybe they encountered something scary that they didn't want to fight. Really can't remember. But whatever it is, we're going to follow in her footsteps and finish the job and see what awaits us. Just to kind of, ooh, tomato. Oh my gosh, I love tomato soup, like in real life. Frink. That's, for some reason, that's hilarious to me. You know what, Frink? Fine, I'm taking your tomato soup. Ooh, I'm starting to get a little cold. Oh, hello. Coming in to say hi. I don't know what's in here. I don't know if this... I mean, it's possible that we'll have enough lantern oil to get through here. I've never done this dungeon before, or if I have, I don't really remember. So it might be short, it might be long, but I'm excited because it seems to have a little storyline to it, and I like stuff like that. Maybe we'll find an engaging little side quest here waiting for us. So let's warm up just a teensy bit, and then I think I'm also going to pop a venison stew, I think, would be smart. So now we're not hungry anymore. And let's go ahead and do it. Weapon out, and then we are going in. Look at this badass sword that we have now. If we encounter any undead, they're going to have some hell to pay. Oh, geez. Oh, man. I expect we'll also have to face some humanoid opponents if there's going to... Oh, yep, exactly. There you go. All right, someone's got a bow, and you have... What are you? It's dark. Should probably turn on our lantern. Oh, yeah. Ow! You son of a bitch. All right, so we have at least 3 combatants on our hands. I don't like this arrangement. In fact, I think I'm going to go back outside, and at least one of them, I think, will follow me out here, if not all of them, to be honest. And I think this is going to be a better place to engage these bandit a-holes. It'll be no problem. I'm not even worried about it. Don't worry about it. What did that say? All right, let's get... Oh, okay. Let's get out of the way. All right, what do you have for me? I can see my targets a little bit better, too. I'm going to turn off my lantern oil. Or my lantern, rather. So we have a... That looks like a nice shield, whatever that is. This guy has a dagger. Ow! What the fuck? That really hurt. Oh, my God. That guy's not fucking around. Jesus. All right. Well, that's terrifying. Let's give it a fair potion of healing. And I suppose, well, we're fine on stamina, to be honest. Maybe a deficient rigidity potion. Oh my god. I guess not. Alright, that doesn't take my turn undead charge, does it? Oh, now he's running. I don't think so. Where are you going? Ugh! Stop running from me, you little baby. Dude, this guy's seriously running and he has that much extra health? That's an interesting... What is this mace? Holy... Or not mace, sorry. Shield. Where is it even? Nordic shield, that's why. Look at this thing. Holy crap. Well, this dude was not messing around. I'm gonna leave it. Okay, who else is shooting at me? Ouch. Wait, no, not ouch. That's an instinctual reaction. Oh, there he is. You better not be shooting at... Is it shooting at my horse? No, he's just shooting at me. Sup? Milben Night Scrub, huh? Cabbage soup. Septims, 3. Do I need some apples? Nah, not really. Bat Durog, that's a cool ass name. Alright, and I think we're good to go. Let's just go ahead and run it in. Man, I can't believe how hard that guy hit. Just goes to show you, you really can't, like, get complacent in this game. Even when you're... I mean, our character, we're level 11, which is not crazy powerful by any means. But our gear is, like, pretty decent. We have decent armor. We got some good weapons. We're perked out, you know, like, fairly well. Still, you can get killed by just a bandit. Which is, I mean, in my opinion, that's how it should be, you know? I mean, it gets boring when... And this is the problem that I think vanilla Skyrim has a little bit. Is it gets boring when you get to a point where nothing, you know... nothing can kill you. That can be fun. That's like your power fantasy, and that can happen in Requiem when you're, you know, kind of endgame, looking at endgame, you know, you become super powerful, and then you get to, like, steamroll stuff, except for, like, the hardest stuff. I don't mind that necessarily, but I want to feel like I earned it, you know? I want it to feel like an accomplishment, and I think you reach that point kind of too early. In vanilla Skyrim, just by virtue of the leveled world and the way it's designed. It's designed as a power fantasy, is what it is. And there's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes it's fun just to feel like this super powerful character. It's not exactly the type of experience that I'm particularly interested in at this point in my gaming career, you know? Let's see, we got 34 septims, I'll take it. Got some snowberries, got some books I'm not super interested in. Nothing really all that great in here. guess that makes sense. Man, how many times do you need to drop this note in front of me before I get the picture? Because every single one of these bandits had a copy of the note. Here's, yes, someone is there. Kill Issa and Rogier on site. 100 gold to whoever brings me their heads. Spread the word. Kier. Someone in here? Take a quick listen in. If there's someone, I can't hear them. Not yet anyway. Or they're not moving. Alright, be mindful of traps. Alright, moving on. Oh, I can't. It sounds like someone holding a flame scroll or spell.
Anybody there?
Yes. Where are you? Or, nope, that's just a little fire pit. Alright, so we know there's people. Whoa. You see that? Oh, cool. So, campfire, your survival skill, will highlight things that burn. That's pretty rad. That's really, really cool. I never realized that before. What's in here? Oh, this has got to be our return route. How every dungeon conveniently has a... whoa. That sounded...
Orders. Nobody goes in or out until he gets back. Or the boss will skin you as soon as he's done with Regier.
Gods, what a mess.
Whoa. Interesting. Where are my enemies here?
Anybody there?
Yeah, someone's here. What are you gonna do about it? Oh, I see someone down there. Come on, then. You know I'm here. They probably don't know who it is yet. Pala, Volume 1, Orcish Dagger.
Nothing here after
What do you
all.
got? Oh, I hear someone down there. Walking nice and slow. Oh, someone to the left? Sounds like that's blood. That's not a terrible place to fight these people either. Oh, God, that scared the shit out of me. Oh, my God. Oh, boy. Bring it, then.
There you are.
Come on. I'm happy that my my charges don't fire off.
For blood.
Uh-oh, someone's taking pot shots at me. Alright, let's turn this light on just so I can see what I'm doing. Oh, gotcha. Dude, you got... Oh, no, he's wearing heavy armor. He's just got a hide shield. Ah, that was really dumb. I hit the wrong button. Whoa, Hedge Knight helmet is broken into pieces. Fucking goddamn. I thought it was tempered. Am I crazy? Ah, man. Well, that sucks. Looks like we're gonna have to put on some alternative kind of helmet here. That's okay. What do these guys have? I should also heal up just in case. Give me one of these potions. I'm not gonna use the healing poultice, so use one of these deficient healing potions. Make sure we got our footing here. We got several. Here's an orc. We're gonna have to watch out for him. Oh, nice. Alright, as long as we can keep him bottlenecked, then we'll be okay. Which we no longer have done. They are no longer bottlenecked. I feel like they always do like a second backslash. Whoa. Oh, go ahead and run away. Oh, I missed. That's okay.
Looky here.
Whoa! Jeez. Ow. Ow, ow. Throwing another healing. I'm not worried about this guy right now. What's he doing here? Where's this mage or this? Oh, you missed. Oh, you're done now, my friend. Ow! You fucking blocked me. Hey, you're fighting well. A warrior's death. Juffy Lasis. Alright, Juffy. You will go down in the annals of history, I'm sure. Sure, we'll take that. We can always use... I mean, at this point, now that we actually have an enchanted item... Actually, 2 enchanted items are as our primary damaged weapons, as our primary damage dealers. It's pretty much worth it to take any soul gem that is filled. Especially if we're going to restrict ourselves from trapping souls ourselves because of Arcane's Law. We're going to need those extra souls to recharge our stuff in case we encounter any Draugr. Should be nice. Okay, let's see where that person ran off to. Septum's goat leg. Nice. Oh, still taking pot shots over here. Nice miss. And where's that person who ran away? Oh my god, when she came out over here, it scared the shit out of me. It shouldn't have, even because I like knew that she was there. I knew someone was there. But somehow it still got me. Alright, well I can't break this lock open. I should have purchased a scroll of animate lockpick. What was that? You can take me? We'll see about that. Ooh. Red Kitchen Reader, huh? I wonder what happens if I take this. I'm gonna take it. Oh, I thought we might have like an Indiana Jones situation on our hands here, with that this little pedestal raised up, but it did not. So we're good. Anything cool in this bucket? Nope. Let's see what we got. Troll skull, ruined book. Nothing all that useful. Let's see what we got. Watch out for traps. Got to stay on our toes. Let's see what we got over here. Just a nice place to take a little nap. Close this door so if someone sneaks up on us, we'll know. That looks like it could be an exit, but I don't think it is. It's just like a poo bucket. Probs. Kier's log. Here we go. Frostmere Crypt, week 12. What a disaster. We haven't seen a caravan in a week. We actually lost ground in the tunnels. Thal and his team were crushed when their section collapsed. I've heard word of a mutiny. If next week isn't any better. And we got 2 new recruits, Issa and Rajir. Girl said she did time in Sidna Mine down in Markarth, and it shows. She's got more experience than all of us put together. Ooh. It's dangerous to have someone like that as an underling. I've put her in charge of the dig. Cat's good with a blade, so I've sent him topside with the raiders. Nice. Well, I don't think it worked out particularly well for you, or at least that kind of seems to be the case. Got an elven mace here, some skooma. Can't be messing around with that stuff, I'm telling you guys. All these bandits, they're all messing around with skooma. It's your downfall. It's extremely addictive. I wonder what happened to that guy that we wounded. Let's see here. I'm over here. You want me, come and get me. Oh, Rajir, here we go. The plot thickens. Issa. I see her in every shadow, hear her voice on every breath of wind. In my dreams, in my ears, in my mind. The Pale Lady. We have to stop her. Just return the sword and we can shut her away forever. I can't take this anymore. Yay. This does not bode well. Issa's journal. Left the White River Gang this morning with Hashvar's thugs on her tail. Wasn't a bad gig. But it was time to move on. Rajir and I weren't getting anywhere with him in charge. Oh, maybe they mean White River Watch. They must, over in Whiterun. I'll never understand how he does it. I couldn't find so much as a rumor in Windhelm. While Rajir stayed outside the city, got wasted on moon sugar, and still managed to find us a lead. Some gang out Morthal way. They're holed up in an old ruin, digging it out in between raids of the caravans, on the caravans. Okay, what are you guys looking for exactly? They're still looking for me. I can hear them. This place is well lit enough, so I don't think I need to supplement it with my lantern. Got some mead. That looks like I can open it. Ooh, look at this fireplace. Beautiful. Any cool stuff in the cooking pot? Cabbage potato soup. Looks tasty, but it looks solid actually, but that's okay. I think I'm gonna hold off for now. Or you know what? Here, let's just do this. Let's eat it. Delicious. Just eat it right on the spot. Why not? All right, we got nothing over here. Ooh, look at this place. It stands to reason that there won't be a whole lot of traps in these areas. Hello. Mercy! Oh, he's the runner. Not running away very fast. But what I was saying was it stands to reason there won't be a lot of traps in these areas because these are common areas where they constantly have to move in and around. So, you know, I mean, they could have traps here, but it would be kind of dangerous. I think it's more likely that there wouldn't be traps. Or less likely that there would be traps, I think would be a better way to say that grammatically.
Live to see tomorrow.
Is that so? That person's hiding in there. Grab some gold. Is there someone else waiting for me? There is. I see you there.
Victory is yours.
Yeah, are you trying to ambush me? Are you trying to lead me into your friend? Oh. I don't know if that's what he was trying to do, but it's kind of what he unintentionally did. Oh. There it is. Thrasenia Philida. What you got, Thrasenia? I have enough healing poultices. Use that lever down. I understand. That's what lets me into the main chamber. Boy, grab some imp stool and check out this burial urn. Some bone meal. What do you have, my friend? 2 septums. Oh, we need a helmet. I haven't even been thinking about it. We'll get this iron helmet for now. So that's the best we got. I'm sure we passed something better. I just wasn't even looking. Let us see. Iron helmet. There it is. Oh, I can't wear the Circlet of Magicka with that. Do I have my, what's it called? Procced? I do not. My healing aura. Should probably use that. And also, while I'm here, why not do Sunfire? Costs $199. That's not even that bad. With all this heavy armor that we're wearing, that's like pretty dank. Teleport. Oh, I should have used this too. I have some really fun ideas for teleport, but we didn't use it right now. Here's what we're going to do, actually. I think teleport will be mad useful as just a, like, panic button as well. So even if we cast it right here, I think it'll be useful. Or it could be, like, down the road. Let's take off all of our heavy armor. I'm going to favorite all these guys. I thought I did that already. Maybe not. Let's see, that's fine. So now we can take them off whenever we want. Just go like this, and then take out... Oh, I did take them all off. Okay, that's cool. Novice Robes of Restoration. And am I even wearing... Oh, I am wearing one of my amulets. Okay, so here's what we do. How much cost are we looking at? Still way too much. Are we still wearing anything heavy armor related? Let's just take off, like, everything and see what it looks like. See what we're dealing with. So it's an advanced spell, so it's possible that we just won't be able to do it no matter what. We're completely naked in this bandit dungeon. And now let's check it out. Teleport, $6.79. So something there was making a difference, but that's still a little bit too much, a little bit too rich for our blood. That's okay. Face cover full, flask. We want this, and our bandolier, and our necklace of blocking, and our ring of eminent magicka. No, major sure grip. And there we are. Sweet. That's going to do it for now. It would have been nice if we could have used that, but I don't think it's going to be the case. Unfortunately. One day we'll have enough magicka to do that. But teleport, as you can imagine, is useful for a wide variety of situations. You can use it as just a simple mark and recall to get you out of a sticky situation. You can use it to trick enemies into walking on traps and things like that. It's pretty useful. And nothing really all that useful there, but this hood is... Here, now we can leave our iron helmet with her, and then just go ahead and equip our, what was it? Steel Timber Wolf Skin hood. I bet that looks pretty badass too. Let's take a look. Yep, I think that looks really fucking cool, if I'm being honest. I think it matches perfectly. Alright, let's keep it going. Turn off our travel lantern. Actually, this area is kind of dark. Hey, guy. You gonna start taking shots at me with your bow? Yes, you are. Oh, he's got a crossbow. Okay, he's an actual threat. Potentially. Whoa! Nice miss, my friend. You're not gonna have another shot, unfortunately. Yikes. Janice, come on, my boy. What do you got here? Rocks? What were they doing down here? Just clearing out the cave. I wonder why. I guess they're just mining for valuable raw materials. Suppose that makes sense. Let's keep it going. And we gotta be careful around these rocks, because they can be a little finicky. Hello. Oh, that's a crossbow. Come on, then. That's Imperial Shield. But I think hide gear. We're going to make pretty quick work of this boy. I think. Got him. Man, the arc is so wide. Oh, I got lucky that she missed that one. Vala. Who did we just kill? No, that's Janice. That's her boy. Iron Ingot Septum. Wait, did we not loot him? I thought we did. Man, I forget to loot everybody. It's a problem. And we have here Vala. Septum 14, bottled water, Eider cheese wage, Helvienne, all kinds of stuff you guys are carrying. Man, is someone just hammering away? I guess, what's the verb for using a pickaxe? Let's see, anything cool over here? Just some rocks. Any rock traps that I can make use of? Oh, someone heard me. Whoa! Jesus, and that's why we walk slowly. Holy crap. Whoa. All right, well, you know what? I think that's a good time to call it, since it's about that time anyway. Jesus Christ, that's why you really fucking gotta be careful. We got so lucky there. What a tense moment. Anyway, we're gonna go ahead and keep on trucking and see what the rest of this dungeon has to wait. That's not English. Has waiting for us, I think is what I was trying to say. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode.